Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you. This is a big one. This is going to cover you for Friday the 20th of August, and also for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, all the way up to the whatever day Tuesday is. Okay, a 4-day halacha starting on Friday the 20th of August. I'm going to be traveling. Here's your Friday halacha. Well, the halacha is that, actually it's a custom, that some people like to fast on Erev Rosh Hashanah, not for the entire day, but they like to fast for half of the day on the day before Rosh Hashanah. You know, of course, Rosh Hashanah is the big day of judgment, and they like to show that they are repenting and thinking of full repentance, and therefore they have the custom to not eat. And nobody extends that to the entire full day of Erev Rosh Hashanah. It's not appropriate to be all hungry coming into the great day of Rosh Hashanah, and therefore they would fast up until Chatzos. That's the middle of daylight time in their area, and that is only a custom. It's not something that you have to do. This customary fast would begin at 72 minutes before sunrise, and then the middle of daytime in your area, which might be around 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That's only a custom. Here's your Sunday law. I think that's the 22nd. For Sunday the 22nd, here's your law. Some people have the custom to visit a cemetery during these great days as Rosh Hashanah approaches, and they pray. I should explain here that when you pray at the site of a tzaddik, a righteous person is buried there, or a grandfather or a great-grandfather or something like that, the idea is, of course, please never ever think that you're praying to the righteous person that's in the ground or to the grandparent that's in the ground. That's not our religion. It's not how it works. We consider that idol worship. We're davening always to God, but we want to evoke the merit of the great person that is buried there, or the Zaidi or Bubby that's buried there, and therefore some people have the custom to pray at a cemetery at this time of year in memory of parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents, etc. But please again realize that it is not ever a chance to pray to them. You're not asking them to pitch in for you or get stuff done for you, because they can't. It's all up to God. But the merit of all the good deeds that they had done could kind of help your scale as you pray to God. Okay, and now for your Monday law. I think that's the 23rd of August. Here we go. When Rosh Hashanah is coming, we don't view Rosh Hashanah as a sad day. I know it's the day of judgment, but you should not be in a sad mood. Oh no, I'm getting judged. We bathe so that we look beautiful. We wear beautiful clothing, our best clothing. But of course I would say that when you wear your best clothing, it has to be modest, tznius, you know, proper clothing, not flashy. You don't want to stand out in the crowd as being unusual. You want to have the merit of all of the congregation with you, and therefore you dress in your fine clothing like everybody else in the shul, so that you want to blend in and fit in with the tzibur, with the congregation, and not stand out as the flashy one. All of our merit is always considered much stronger when we are praying with a tzibur, with a fine Jewish congregation, not when we're out on our own or looking like we're out on our own, etc. So that wear your finest, make sure it's modest, and dress beautifully, and consider it a Yom Tov, a good day when God judges us, because we always trust that He will judge us for the best. And now here's your halacha for Tuesday, which I think is the 23rd of August, and then I'll give you fresh stuff when Wednesday arrives. Here goes. People like to have the custom before Rosh Hashanah, and it is a good idea, to ask fellow people if they are mochel you, if they forgive you for anything that you did wrong. The reason we like to do that is because I mentioned for you the other day that if anyone is harboring any anger against you for something you had done, it acts as a demerit, a terrible demerit against you. And therefore we like to ask all Jews around us, please forgive me, are you mochel me, do you forgive me for anything that I may have done wrong to you? And please don't make a joke out of it. I've seen people just say, mochel me, yeah, you mochel me, yeah, forget about it. But, you know, make it real, make it like you really mean it, and especially those, God forbid, if you have an ongoing feud, try to end it, of course, and have none of that demerit going on to your account, kind of, as the Day of Judgment approaches. Thanks for logging on. We'll have brand new stuff for you on Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Bye-bye.